Crusade! I need my chapstick pockets. Oh god. Oh no. Curly do. And curly do. Okay, well. Welcome in everybody. I hope everyone's nice and cozy. We're having a good cozy time. How's everyone's Sunday? Do that. It's been entertaining. You need a nap. Quiet, no worky. I just messed with that earlier. Interesting. Why anything, actually? Okay, let's go back to this. No napping, girly. Be coming now. Is that today? Is a visit today? That doesn't mean I can't nap. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Crusade. I changed the parameters of how it should work. So that works, but no clip is playing. Why? Visit number 3. Oh my gosh, what are you gonna do? You gonna watch a movie? Is she gonna be on stream? Did we get a cameo? No. Who knows why that doesn't work? I don't know. What if I try... If I do Sister Trashley, maybe? Who last played Retro? Oh yeah, because she's playing a... what is it called? ESO... Or not ESO. Elder Scrolls Arena? ESA? Is it not working? Oh, here we go. I see. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. That was so loud. That laugh, I know. Right? Okay, so now it should work for you, Crusade. A peaceful hike sounds nice.
I am shielded by flame.
Okay. I did that thing that Garbage always does. Oh my goodness, to see Vivian just die. I typed in DA and then hit enter and it put my name instead of Dark Crusaded. That just moments ago. Okay, be done. Although this was a very epic moment in Dragon Age Inquisition. It's one of my favorites and very emotional. Did you know they were peeling the skin off of Liliana because it was resistant to the corruption of magic? And they weren't quite sure why that was. And so they were peeling off her skin and doing experiments on it. And she would just grow her skin back and then they would just peel a new layer off. Fun fact of the day.
Hold up, reinstalling AMD driver. Okay, but why would you tell me that now?
No thanks.
Like, fuck. Whoop! Motherfucker, whoop! Trust me, this was the best time to do it, bro. During what time? Trust the process. No, I'm not trusting the process.
Trust the process. Always trust the process. Come on.
Christian.
Anyway, enough distractions. We're going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy today. We're going to be nice and cozy. I might up the difficulty just a tiny bit because I wasn't being challenged enough last time. Effects quality. Everything is set to high. And sound, music, dialogue, pitch, mute, subtitles. Difficulty. A demanding gameplay challenge. Yes, there we go. And if I die, I die, okay? I do like the Ravenclaw common room. It is so nice. And we'll switch over here. Do you have chapstick pockets in your bra? It's very important to have chapstick pockets, okay?
Revelio.
Ravenclaw door knocker. To gain entrance to the Ravenclaw common room, one must solve a rather esoteric riddle using logic and reasoning posed by the Eagle door knocker. You know, that would give me anxiety every single day having to come back here and be like, okay, solve the puzzle. And I'm just like, do I have to? Winter is coming. Winter is coming. Maybe I'll be able to do more winter stuff better than I did October stuff. Okay. The 13 minus 1 is 12. So I need... What was that? I don't have titties. Maybe you're not trying hard enough, Crusade. Don't yell at me. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8. That makes 9. Is that 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just the dragony snake thingy. Where's the other button? Oh, did I miscount? Because 3 is the graph. 4, 9. 15. It's supposed to be 4. 4, right? So 0, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4 is the owl. The owl. Okay. Or whatever that thing is. Casual school uniform. Yay. Okay, and then we have the 0, 1, 2, 3. So that is 3. 16. 5. 5. 3, 4, 5. So it's that weird little, like, that thingy. I have pepperoni nipples, yes, but not actual titties. To not have eyes. I wish I could not read at this moment. The more you know. Talk to Professor Fig. Talk to Lucan Brattleby. The Secret Dueling Club. Oh, I want to do the Secret Dueling Club.
Levioso!
Ba-ba-da. Okay, do I remember Hogwarts Castle enough to get around on my own without help of the map? That is a very, very good question.
Revelio.
The Honeyduke's Passageway. A portrait of Barufio. Barufio.
Why is it that whenever I hear from Hogwarts, it's to tell me my child has broken school rules again? I'd like to learn that you're receiving good grades, but no! What did I ever do to
Well then. What did I ever do? Wow. That person's gonna have childhood trauma. We love good trauma here, don't we? Can I go outside, please? Yes, please, and thank you. Oh, I don't need to be going this. Well, do I? No. The thing that I'm trying to go. No, it's this way. It's this way, right?
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Levioso!
Don't mind me doing my homework as I go along. So, what's the plan for today, Dark Crusade?
Can I help you?
Do you have anything
Sebastian told me
special
to see you
planned
about a
for
club.
the
If
special
Sebastian
visit?
vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with
We
other
need to know
duelists,
those things.
and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once
Oh,
and
you said we
for
don't
all.
need to know those
And
things.
to
Oh,
liven
I
things
see.
up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I'll join
Of
your
course.
club
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
because I want the
I
outfit I
agree.
get out of it.
Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'm
Get
ready.
me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo! Levioso!
Give it
Protego!
all four.
Levioso!
Come on!
Expulso!
Ninja! Stupefy! Descendo!
There goes my wager.
Leviosa!
Stupid one.
You're better than that!
Oh, defeated. Okay. Also, I didn't want to mess up with my skills.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, but let me... Yes, I would.
Yes.
I
Don't
need
count
to
me out
reset
yet.
my skills. Because I only have 2 skills. I'm so bad at this. And I switched this to hard. So...
Levioso. Finger.
Expulso!
Stupid one.
Mind the one!
Stupid one. Sendo. Fringo.
Act like a winner!
Stupid one. Protego. Levioso. Stupid one. Defendo.
Expulso!
Stupid one. Levioso. Is that all you've got?
Leviosa!
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Got you.
Duel.
Kind of close, but I got you.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Right. And I
Count me in.
need to reset
I
my
shall.
skills.
Now, it
100%.
takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Yay,
Hope to see
I
you back
did
here
it.
again.
The question is, how do I set that up? Is it... It's not that, is it? T? Oh, it's T. There we go. So, I need to move these down here to a non-essential. Oh, do I have to unlock them? I might have to unlock them later. Okay. So I have that, and I have this. Because I've only learned 2 abilities. There we go. But, good practice, good practice.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Well, isn't this delightful?
Revelio.
What's over here? Lachlan the Lanky. Oh yeah. Weird guy. He was very lanky looking, wasn't he? Why is my that's chugging? Why is it doing its... Why? I don't understand. Huh? That should be all fine. That's set to balance. And Dark Moiple! Hello! Support Larry because I'm watching Frozen with my partner. Oh, okay. That's so much fun. I enjoy watching Frozen. I think I'd like the visuals of Frozen make me happy. But anyway, thanks for lurking. Have a good, fun time watching that movie. Oh my gosh, do we have a good shout out from Moiple? I want to see while I mess with my settings.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Don't try it. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them. You were my brother, Anakin. I love you.
I hate you.
That's so funny. Oh, that's great. I have no idea. I love out of context clips. Those are my favorite. But anywho. want to go check them out, go do that. I enjoy lurking in their streams. It's hilarious. It's very funny, very entertaining, very cozy vibes too. Lots of really good cozy vibes. Don't get it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they haven't fixed this game as much as I would like them to have. Thank you for shout out.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a bowl?
Get to talk to Fig, right? Professor Fig. Who is on a lower level, maybe? Oh, and then we have a special side quest also.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Ground
Marbles?
games. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
That's so rude.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Aw, I don't like that she gets bullied. Just because she's a little weird, that doesn't mean anything. Oh, and then we're gonna go talk to our professor, hopefully learn another new skill, maybe. Let's see.
Revelio.
I thought he was on the lower floor, but he's on an upper floor. The defense against the Dark Arts Tower is just so confusing. Nope, I need to go one more up, right? Right? Yeah, one more up. Really cool building, though. It's one of my favorites. Is this the place? Yes, this is the place. And we'll wait.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon.
I see a moon thingy.
And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket.
Just that one guard, though,
You said
right?
you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Should we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hackett a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hackett know to expect you.
Okay. And then we also have to find Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
What are you doing here, random student? Just hanging out?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Oh, and there's also another little side quest. We love side quests in this game, don't we?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I love Arthur. Arthur's one of my favorite characters.
Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Yes.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Arthur is a delight.
It's impossible to do all of the homework they give you. I think they do it on purpose.
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my switching spells after class. I think she's tired of finding partially transfigured items about the classroom.
The only place I'm able to concentrate is in the library. It's also somewhat exciting waiting for the inevitable breach of silence.
I asked Ronan what he'd recommend for a billywig sting, and he laughed and said, try not to be seen. I don't find that funny at all.
I'm not going to lose any more sleep over my potions homework. Brewed myself a sleeping draft just
Did they add more conversations in?
I need to improve my charms marks this year. Perhaps I can find a housemate to levitate.
Amit Takar is already studying for owls. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
I never thought I'd actually enjoy herbology, but Professor Garlick makes it so interesting.
She's forgotten more than I'll ever know about mandrakes.
I suppose in all fairness, one should be prepared for anything.
She's forgotten more than I'll ever know about the subject. That's what an interesting phrase. This person is so knowledgeable that they've forgotten more than I will ever know in a lifetime. The concept. Oh, I gotta be sure if you guys can hear everything correctly as intended. Oh, good, good. Everything's running as it should. As it should be. Gotta focus on things. Oh yeah, report to Professor Hecat, because I want to learn Incendio! That is one of my favorite spells. It can come in handy in so many situations. Am I right? Wouldn't Incendio be just the most helpful thing ever?
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
When necessary.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. Before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Revelio.
Did I hear something? Oh, there's stuff that way. I know where I need to go. I think. It's not that way, is it? Hogwarts is just so confusing, I'm sorry. So we will do some more dueling. And the students think that the dueling club is just like a big secret, but it's not. Wizard Serby. Hello, Temper. How are you?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yes, yes I am.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio!
Nicely done.
Levioso!
Excellent form.
I've been good. How are you?
Levioso!
Just been busy.
Accio!
Arachna, hello, welcome in.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
Do you remember your
better
phone
to discover
existed?
one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Leviosa, dude. Hello, goats. How's it going? Welcome in.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yes, I'm ready for another round.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Natsai.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Wow, 3-on-2? Who is that? Like, why?
Levioso! Accio! Protego!
You're better than that!
Leviosa. Potato!
Expelliarmus!
Accio!
That's all you've got?
Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy!
Descendo!
Accio!
Leviosa.
Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso!
Oh, there goes my way.
Potato! Leviosa.
Stupefy!
Act like a winner.
Stupefy! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy! Come on!
Oh. Oh, I got got. Oh, okay. Oh, man.
Oof. Glad I didn't bet on you that round. Care to go again?
Yes, we'll go again. I got this. I got
I'll
this.
give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Recently started a new Hogwarts playthrough on Xbox. Nice. Kamisoto, hello. Welcome in.
Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio!
Descendo!
Leviosa.
Accio!
Expelliarmus. Arresto momento.
Protego!
Leviosa.
Accio!
Potato.
Oh, man.
Stupefy! Accio!
Give him all four. Potato.
Stupefy! Levioso!
Leviosa.
Mind the one.
Stupefy! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso!
Leviosa.
You're better than that!
Oh, that's wrong. Oh man. I'm so rusty. Enjoying this. I enjoyed this a lot.
Again?
This is like my 3rd or 4th playthrough.
I'll give it another go.
Yes, I will go
Glad to hear it.
again. I'm just rusty, okay? I'm just rusty. I got this.
Arresto momento!
Accio!
There goes my wager.
Descendo!
Expelliarmus!
Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Come on!
Descendo!
Accio!
Don't far away now. Expelliarmus.
Levioso! Accio! Protego! Accio!
Oh man, did you see that combo? Did you see that combo? That was crazy.
Care to go again?
Oh, hello,
I'll give it
Rob.
another go.
I know, right? Right, that's exactly what I should do. Okay, I got it. I figured it out.
Descendo! Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Act like a winner.
Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Levioso!
Whoops.
Accio!
Protego!
Levioso!
Oh, I forgot I have a dodge.
Protego! Leviosa!
Stupefy! Accio! Protego! Levioso!
Ah, I got you. Oh, come on.
Accio! Levioso!
Oh, W.
Accio!
Expelliarmus!
Accio!
Expelliarmus!
Okay. I had to be aggressive. Be aggressive. Is this your first playthrough? No, this is like my third or fourth playthrough.
I gave it my all.
I've done a
You did
Hufflepuff,
indeed.
I've done a Gryffindor, and another
already taken notice of
Hufflepuff,
you.
and this is my
But
first
after that last
Ravenclaw
round,
playthrough.
They'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Okay,
The
that
next
was a
round
good
is for all the
challenge.
gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Man, I'm so rusty at this. I used to play this and I used to be so good. Like, hard mode was so easy. To be fair, my favorite combos were not accessible to me because you can't
Reparo.
just reparo yourself or
Lumos.
Lumos your way around. Return to Professor Hecat and will give us another offensive spell. I mean, utility spell, right? Same thing. PlayStation Harry Potter game when I was younger, but didn't love that one. This looks so fun to me. This is a super fun game. I love that you can go onto the website and like take the which house are you in quiz and then import that into the game and kind of like live
I
out
trust
that,
Mr.
that
Brattleby was
fantasy.
able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Yay! Incendio. Sister Trashley, we're coming in with that raid for some Sinus points for the Legion. Look at that. I feel like your mic is crackling sometimes, or it's just me. I don't notice it from the game, just your voice sometimes. Really? Oh, it could very well be that my mic is acting kind of funny. One of these is my mic.
Shit! I didn't scream! I hit my fucking knee on my desk! I hit my fucking knee on my desk! Now I gotta hydrate some throbbing F-bombs. I gotta pee. That made me have to pee. Oh, God. I peed a little in my chair again. I'm gonna have to wash my cushion. Oh, Jesus. I think I broke my knee. Ah! Ah!
Okay. Now it should be okay. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? What did you break? What did I break? I broke the mic, apparently. To get a nap in today. And Sister Trashley, it's hilarious. I just used that as a test. I did the shout out, and it wasn't that clip. It was your newest one, the one that we just saw, or that I just made today while I was lurking in your stream. So, but when you raided, for whatever reason, the bot was just like, you know what, it's fine. This is fine. We'll just play the same one. Inaccurate representation of my stream. But who needs sleep, right? Right? Here, we have a better one. Hold on, let me swap things, maybe. There is a much better Sister Trashley clip. Maybe? So if I go here, go to that I've created. Yeah, here's a good one. We'll watch this one. And I have to swap my audio really quick. Media. It's gonna go to stream. There we go. You get a special full screen shout out.
Woo! Princess! Wait, are you bad? Who's shooting me? Who's shooting?
Isn't that great? I think that's great. This is the day I began to cry. Accurate stream representation. I have to work for real and try to fix my car. Well, if that's the kind of content you like, then do go ahead and follow Sister Trashly for laughing and crying. What a good time! What a fun time! Claim rewards. Claim rewards. Okay. Oh, how'd it go? Did you die more times? How many times did you die today? So can Levioso and then
Getting
Incendio?
it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Oh, I forgot you could aim.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Homer! It's Max! Welcome into the stream! It's a Max raid! How's it going? Welcome in, everybody!
Levioso.
How was stream? Did it go well? I just learned Incendio, by the way.
Excellent defensive
That's
skills.
a great time. Eliza bot. Hello, welcome in. Opening cards again. Everyone keeps telling me about that game. Is it good? Is it a good time? There we go. We'll do another shout out for Maximum Homer Drive for that lovely raid. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Inventory management on Minecraft. Alicia says hi. Small things to nitpick, but it's really fun and relaxing. Gotta switch computers. Alrighty. Well, thanks for that raid.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Yeah, I've been
most
told
pleased to be
that what is it called? TCG Card Shop Simulator. It gives you that like that part of your brain that really enjoys like opening packs and collecting things. Like it really gets that part of your brain. It's like, ah yes, brain make happy chemical today. That's good. Wish it would do this all the time. Brain why no work. And yes, Crusade, tell Alicia we say hi as well. I'm not in the right place. Oh, return to Professor Fig's classroom. Okay, I can do that. Because I don't get lost while exploring Hogwarts. No, not at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, ads are playing for all of those of you who are on Twitch. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really wish this didn't happen. How are your pets? Tell us. They're good. Sirius has been really like attached, and he just wants a bunch of cuddles. And him being a little border collie, she's so fluffy and soft. And he sat in Garbage's lap yesterday, and that was really cute. And Aramis is Aramis. He's just, you know, he's been behaving pretty well. We gave him a treat, a big giant cookie, and the cookie had a bad dog written on it, and he loved it. He scarfed it down so fast. He doesn't savor anything. You give him a treat and he doesn't savor a single bit of it. It's terrible. And I think they're outside right now because the weather's been kind of cool, and Aramis just loves to be outside when the weather is cold. And I guess, it's fair. He's a husky. How's Rocky? Kamisato, has Rocky eaten any croissants lately? Yeah, I don't think I've had a croissant in a while. Oh my gosh, when was the last time I had a croissant? But I think Rocky's just trying to tell us that, we just gotta be willing to just take a bite out of the croissant of life, right? I don't think there's a chest in here. And I can pet the kitty. Happy kitty, soft kitty. He has eaten bits out of 2 croissants, sadly. Shogo energy. They must have been really good croissants. Aramis also enjoys pastries and bread. He loves bread. One time I left a giant loaf of bread that I had purchased on the counter, and I kind of stuffed it far back on the counter, and I put stuff in front of it, and he had been behaving for like a whole month, 4 whole weeks of good behavior. He didn't steal anything, he didn't break into any trash cans, he didn't scratch anything, he hasn't dropped anything, he hasn't been a nuisance or complained. And then I go to work, and then I come back, and the entire loaf is just gone. There's no loaf. There's just an empty wrapper with suspicious bite marks all over the wrapper. Going on being a husky, yes. The empty wrapper, yeah. Didn't even leave a single slice, just ate the entire thing. Brand new loaf of bread.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Bro was well behaved. He was looking to that with a load for a long time. Yes, 100%. That's so true. Also, I forgot. I left my Discord open. And oh my gosh, I am so glad that Aspen had requested me to help him with some designs for stickers. He wanted some stickers, and he sent me things, and that is just not appropriate for stream because you know how Aspen is sometimes.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Yeah, Aramis will do that sometimes. He'll be so well behaved. He'll be so good. And then I feel like it's safe to trust him. And then he'll be like, nope, haha, got you. What is this? Why is she happy burning?
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts? Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack.
Oh, I guess it's okay to tell Sebastian secrets.
A port key to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oh, does it just take us right there? It does, doesn't it? There's something magical about Hogwarts at night, though. I almost prefer it.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
A cloak would be expensive. Oh, here we go. We're gonna learn new magic. 1, 2. Disillusionment. We're gonna put that on our hotbar.
Silent as a grave.
Then we're just gonna sneak by. All sneaky like.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Behind the bookcase?
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now,
I love how she can't see us, even though we're just perfectly and clearly just
focus on getting
right
the key.
here.
I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Sneak.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
I wonder how many kids like sneak around in the library.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
We're in.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
The restricted section. See, I would always just be so curious about it. Oh yes, I know. I'm aware that I can use basic casts.
Revelio.
Sneak around, sneak around. Good caught.
Should be in the clear. No need for skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to
Oh,
help
yes,
my
my
twin
favorite,
sister,
definitely
Anne,
least morally
so that she can
corrupt
return to
Slytherin.
Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
So many people.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the
like on
restricted
TikTok,
section?
love
Does the
Sebastian.
Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
Revelio! No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Rose. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
But when I see it. I'm not about to tell Sebastian, like, right now. We just met each other, really, about my ability to just
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
see magic that no one else can see, because, you know, that's not suspicious at all.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
I wish I could get that right now. Can I come back here for this?
Revelio.
Surely I'll be able to later, right?
Accio. Levioso.
Collect. I mean, I love him as well, but man, at the end, I don't know.
Revelio. Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having
In your
friends who are in
server
my
in
debt.
Discord. Oh
Now
no.
go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yep, I do too.
Reparo.
And then we get to go to some mysterious stairs. To a mysterious room.
Course, traces of ancient magic. It must be. That's it.
Here we go. This is so interesting. All the stuff is just interesting. All these secret rooms and hidden places.
Revelio.
Better get me something really good. Emerald Highland attire. Actually, speaking of, we should probably equip ourselves with some better gear while we're at it. Elf-made ivory gloves. Okay. Do I have any face wear? No, no face wear stuff yet. Oh, look at this. We can do that. That's kind of neat looking, isn't it? Yeah. Got a hat already. There's a scarf and a better outfit, maybe. Emerald Highland attire. Yeah, let's wear kilts. Let's wear a kilt. That's fun. Collections, so many collections. I wish there was a way to just easily clear this out instead of having to go through. I think. Okay, did I miss him? I hate having the little notification there. It bothers me. Does that bother anyone else? Just having that little like icon that says, hey, you forgot to look at something, you should probably look at it. See? Nice and clean and clear, and we're happy now. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Crusades Discord. I hate notification I can't find the source of. Exactly. It's the worst, isn't it? Oh, is Crusade gonna do a stream today? A spoopy, scary stream?
This lead?
Athenaeum? Athenaeum. That's a mouthful of words.
Revelio.
Part of my brain was just like, aren't some of these puzzles just the floor reacts right away?
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
See, it's not even hard. Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful 10+ hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter, recover a small amount of health. Okay. And when at least one segment of your ancient magic meter is full, you can do devastating ancient magic attacks, which are not unforgivable for some reason, even though you're like... some of them are kind of brutal. They're just crazy ancient magics.
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
Did I win? Isn't there another way across? Oh, yes. it's been a while since I played this game. It's kind of nice. Oh, made it.
This must be
Those
the way
are the
forward,
best kind of
but to where?
notifications. Oh, that's neat. Well, how do I get those to go? Oh, okay. I'm so suspicious. It's been a while since I played this. Hundreds of hours, and I still just can't remember everything for some reason.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
That just gave me money. Oh, and a fur-lined cap. I want to wear a hat. I want to wear a fur-lined hat. I think that's extra cozy. Where'd it go? What? Oh, hat wear. There we go. That one. That looks like fun. I like that. We are looking very interesting. We'll just keep this look for now. A beige scarf. There we go. That adds some more Ravenclaw look or aesthetic to it. Let's see, black leather. And that's fun. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That looks good. That looks fine. You know, your character has to look really nice. It has to be just how you want it. Oh, hello, combat. Hey.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso.
Oh. Come on. Come on.
Protego.
Hydration? Okay, I gotta get on that.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Okay, okay. Woo, I wish I had more potions on me.
It is a book after all. Revelio.
Was there anything else in this room that I missed? No secrets at all, no special things. The book peed in the water. Wow, what a fun little flashback.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I
But
can
it was ancient
see
back
traces of ancient
then.
magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the
I have so
proper
many
training.
questions.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
And she just walks out of the room. Like, isn't that weird? That's a little awkward, isn't it? To me, it's a little awkward. Like, don't tell anybody about any of this. And then she's just like, Okay. Doesn't say anything, doesn't even acknowledge.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian.
Oh, Sebastian.
What will your uncle say?
And now we get to hang out in the library for fun. R2, hello, welcome in. How are you, R2?
Revelio.
Enjoying your Sunday? I wasn't sure if Garbage was waving at me or just you know, shaking her hand or, I don't know, stretching? Going all right. Library of Flue Flames, location discovered. Woo! Love that for me. I had to get all nice and cozy.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
More hydration. I didn't get a nap. Oh no! What happened to your nap? How did you let it go? You let it run away. How could you? How do I leave here? Oh. It's this way, isn't it? No, it's not that way. That's the end of the library. The library has 2 doors, one on either side. And then it was ruined. No.
Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh yeah, the gobstones.
Revelio. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Got
I
him.
hardly see what all the fuss is about. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way.
Ah, Nellie, the
I'm
Gryffindor.
just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of
Too many
certain
doors,
locked
so
cabinets
nice.
years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Oh, fun. I'll look into it.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Why can't you, Nellie, right? Why
I
can't
hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
In the astronomy
Don't
tower,
get
which
too
is over
cocky
here.
simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
Hello, ominous. We going for a walk in the forest. Ah, that sounds like so much fun. Well, you enjoy Crusade. Unless you're gonna have a walk in the forest.
Do you think Elizabeth would like to...
You don't think you would last in Hogwarts? Why not?
Levioso!
I'm not excited for later. Have uncollected rewards available in the challenges menu. Let's see here. Claim. Claim. What I need is a nice, like, coat to go with my fuzzy hat. You're gonna have so much fun, Crusade. It'll be a great time. Ooh, the astronomy tower is quite the ways up. You know, if I were to go to class in the astronomy tower, I would have to, like, I don't know, mentally prepare for the long number of stairs it would take to get to the top. Oh, such a beautiful, like, classroom,
Off on
though.
another adventure, are we?
Look at all that. Isn't that amazing? Space magic.
Revelio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Let's see where it goes. It went into the classroom, didn't it? Did.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? That's it.
Oh, my reflexes are still okay.
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
Your
I
outfit is a
invented
priority,
blue
right?
powder.
Divination might be a big thing for stars, right? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I think it'd just be really cool, like getting magic and stuff. Like, what would the stars teach you about magical abilities and the celestial and whatnot? Their patterns, is their strength. But yeah, like, look at my outfit right now. I have a nice fuzzy hat, and I think that's great. And I have fuzzy shoes. Girly do. Girly do? We're in the final stretch now, so less work coming for Renwa? This isn't. I thought you wanted to finish before Thursday. I know, Curly D. Tomorrow's stream will definitely be Into the Abyss and possibly Wicked Hearts and Wicked. What is it? Wicked Minds and Wicked Hearts? I forget what that name of that quest is. And then that'll be tomorrow's stream. And if I have time, I'll do the Descent as well, because that should level me up. And then the next day I will do the Temple of Mythal. And then I'll do the Jaws of Hakan, as well as kill all the dragons. And then I don't, there's not much after the Temple of Mythal, right? It's just like deal with Coryphanus. and then Trespasser, right? And then after work on Wednesday, maybe,
Spare a moment?
if I have time,
I could use your help.
I will do Trespasser, all of Trespasser.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
And that
Hello,
should finish
I'm Duncan
off.
Hoghouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course.
Inquisition
Confronting
before
trolls and
Veilguard.
dragons.
Sounds exhausting. He has to have cozy Sundays. I do have to have cozy Sundays. And like what I plan to do after today is just like finish up. I might do the Empress du Lion and the Emerald Graves are two places that I need to unlock and finish. It's a lot. It's a lot to do today. Judging the Dicky thing so late in the month. I know, it was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Ah. Pain, suffering. Where is the... I need to adjust streamer bot again really, really quick. You value 30. Call that good. We'll do... You're a busy man today. I know. And then I won't be able to play Stream Veilguard on release day because I have places to be, things to do on that day because, you know, it is Halloween. The 31st. So expect a stream maybe the 1st? Oh, I don't even know if I'll be able to do the 1st because I have a 10-hour shift that day. I'm gonna be exhausted after work. And it would be a late evening stream. Maybe that would be okay. I don't know. Otherwise, it looks like it'll just be Friday Veilguard. Such a long time. And it's like 2 whole days of not looking at spoilers. And that's gonna be difficult. But how are you, Curly D? I almost called you Curly Do. I don't know why it does this. I don't know why it does it. Every time. Every single time it plays that clip. Surely you have other clips. It finally played a different clip from Ishyard the other day. But for whatever reason, it decides that it's just gonna...
I watch porn all day. I think I become a Oh, I see.
The way you say, oh, I see. We could watch another clip. We could do that. We could do that. Media, yes. That should work in theory. Boop. Yeah, boop. Look at all this effort I'm doing. Look at all this effort. This is your other featured clip that's on your channel.
Oh my goodness, I just get so emotional because I've been having a really hard time and then I found the bean. Were it not for the bean, oh my goodness, I don't know where I'd be. It's like I goddamn hoes like Chris and Rexy just bogging me down. But the bean has really seen me through, you guys. Be like me and get with the bean.
I was born by the river, river, brick, 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 brick. I
was born by the river. I was shaking that ass, bending over, popping pussy. I was making that cab pop.
The hoes are loose.
What a delight! What a delightful time! There, was that better? Was that a better clip? Did we enjoy that? Oh lord. Be launching the beta fish nights after this Joe soon. He won't make it past the 31st. I am dying. Curly D. That was 2 months ago. Maybe I should just adjust StreamerBot to look up things for... How about 90 days? We'll do 90 days. Maybe? We'll see what kind of fun things we get out of that.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
What's to be scared of?
Adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward.
Couldn't even be grateful
Some
for
have
the
even
bean
taken to
without the
calling
hoe
me
butting in.
Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly
There's all sorts of speculation about the herbology professor before Garlic.
I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
I'll see what I can do.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it.
How many hidden places are there?
Come and
So
find
many
me if you
hidden
get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Not to mention, some of these walls are fake, like this one. This one right here isn't even real.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
What we should be doing is focusing on main story quests, though. Let's see, required level 3, and we are level 9. Yeah, we're a little over leveled, I think. What are your thoughts on Sebastian? He's alright, but I have questions. Natty at least seems straightforward and like, I don't know. What does everyone decide to do with Sebastian at the end? Do we get rid of him? Do you turn him into the authorities? I'm just trying to see who's on right now, just to kind of have an idea about like someone who we can raid later. Oh, Arachna's streaming. Arachna's a fun person. So's Lore. Lord the Destroyer. Oh my god. Someone else is streaming that I don't normally get to raid very often. Just imagine getting lost in Hogwarts and you're just so screwed. The 11-year-olds do. We just find skeletons in random places.
Were you able able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I would love to get lost in Hogwarts. Could you imagine that game of hide and seek? Yeah. All the secret passages and all the places you could just hide. Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Oh yeah, we were just there. We've been spending a lot of time in the Defense Against the Dark Arts building.
One of them deserves more than a taste.
If you can't find a way out.
The only reason I don't want to play.
Oh wait, I've got to go up another floor, don't I? Ugh. This place isn't confusing, not at all. I kind of have an idea of where I'm going, though. I don't know, I get lost sometimes. Begin quest. What would everyone do? Would you just like crawl under a hole somewhere and just be like, all right, this is it. This is how I go.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox?
We're in
It's
place. Imagine all the ink appearance of 2 Fate children who got lost.
Fig, you have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
Don't worry about it.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
I'd start yelling, Marco.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still,
can we
I will
actually
need
talk
time to
about
study what remains.
how well detailed that was?
Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know
this
how
game
much
so
I dare
much.
say.
I do too.
George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Right, because the professors know more than they let on. You feel like you're unsupervised, but they're always watching. Always watching. Oh, we got some mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
A hamlet, okay. Which is just outside. Okay. I wish...
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
What does Hecate want to do? Successfully avoid enemy attacks while dodge rolling. Cast Incendio on enemies. Okay. And then we can go to herbology class. The restraint I'd have to have when my kids wanted to go exploring a funeral home. Oh no! Oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine. I'm gonna walk over to the herbology section, and I'm gonna go hang out there, and I'm gonna go take a quick little break while I let ads play. Okay, sound like a good time? Also, this little courtyard is super cozy. There's just something nice about being able to see all the tall towers of Hogwarts and still being in this nice little courtyard. Like, I would sit right here and I would do so much studying. I would get so much done. Be reading so many things. And then you've got a nice little open area to practice your spells.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
You know what I mean?
Accio!
Oh, I'll get that page. I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. It could honestly be a Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff. Just finds the Chamber of Secrets. No. Neko? Or Nico? Blaster? Hello, welcome into the stream. I'll be lurking headed to work to set up for tonight. Oh, okay. Work? You're setting up for tonight? Oh yeah, tonight's the thing. The thing with the candy and the children. And the trunks. Been somewhere making a beauty potion to attract a boyfriend before the Yule Ball. Welcome in, I know, right? Oh, and we've got ads playing. I'm so sorry, but we've got ads. I'll be right back. I do need to refill on my water though, so I'll be just give me a second to see it. Hydration. I need to get it. Right back. Guide pages on Hogwarts. Excellent. Oh, look at the lighting. Look at how the lighting is right now. Isn't that great? I think it's great. You know how long it took me to walk past those and not realize that that's how those work? Like, imagine, because I try to put myself in other people's shoes, and I just like imagine like going to go like to the mailbox to get you know, just to check the mail, and suddenly, you know, pulls up and they're gonna try to like rob me or whatever, and they're like, well, what do you want? And they're like, we're here for like child. I'm just like, what child? You just ruined my whole day. Is she gonna have like a amazing like transformation? Yeah. Is this her Sailor Moon moment?
Yeah.
This is even better.
It's so funny to me.
6 feet tall. Like, I went into a PvP match and someone's just like, Marvin the Martian. And I'm just like, I have not thought about that in like 10 years. Like, core memory unlocked. Just need green or red armor, I know. I don't know, what do we all think? There isn't a little jetpack piece?
Oh my
Is there?
god, you really look like... I look over and it's just Marvin. Oh my god. Stranger danger. Stranger danger!
Stranger danger.
Stranger danger! Wait, how do I... It's that one, officer.
Control T.
I did Control T.
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever.
I didn't... What? I didn't know you could do that. Bring back Quidditch. Oh, that was actually kind of fun.
Confringo.
Really neat he's likely studied here.
Off you go, I guess. Woo. Yo. Oh, someone normal. Ooh, that was unfortunate. Could you imagine just going about your normal day and then suddenly an anvil comes screaming through the sky, smacks you in the back of the head and knocks you off a cliff? Little innocent creatures, and I feel kind of bad. I don't think he made it. A Stranger Danger shirt? Why would you want one of those? Oh my gosh, we can have a cape. We can now have a cape. I might need that. But now I feel like the rest of me doesn't quite fit. Or maybe this was fine, I don't know. I don't know. We're just gonna look crazy. We're just gonna be crazy this whole time. Funny one from your stream. Do you go to class in those get-ups? I do! Actually, I don't know. I don't think a Ravenclaw would dress like this. Do you? I don't think so. Keep the black gloves. We'll style the hat differently. No hat at all. Maybe. We'll keep the scarf. Back into school robes. Oh, but I kind of want the hat. I kind of want the hat. Can I have the hat? I want the hat. We'll just keep it like this. More school appropriate, you know?
Accio.
Free spirited as Luna.
There's only one common room.
Oh, I love the greenhouse. It's one of my favorite places at Hogwarts. I would hang out here, actually. Like, as a Hufflepuff, I would just be here. All the time. Didn't he?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you
Lenora.
again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Mandrake root.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil!
I mean, if I were so rudely pulled out of bed like that, I'd be upset
like
too.
a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake.
Really
They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Have I ever shown you my Slytherin Steven? He has Gareth's face without the red hair freckles, but he does have his unique skin tone. I would imagine that the students speak on a resemblance, on the resemblance between them, but neither Stevie or Gary see it, or Steffi or Gary see it. Mandrake root ASMR no like, and that sounds like a bad time. Have you? No, I think I've seen your Slytherin. You've shown me. Sitting outside in one of the gardens, I think. And I was just like, I couldn't remember what house they were from. And you were just like, because they're wearing green, silly. And I was like, oh, that would have, okay, I see.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I
Yes, that's
mentioned,
right.
next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Mind your fingers.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
All right.
Nice work in Defense Against the
I'm a
Dark
fan
Arts,
of getting
by the way.
screamed in your ear.
Excuse
I both
me?
hate and like the houses.
Your
Some of
jewel,
Hogwarts, like,
Sebastian.
it's hard for me
And
to
he's
explain my
good.
thoughts. Oh,
Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
like Swede.
Oh, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping... Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Just gonna harvest all of them.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid
Well,
booby
tell us
tubers and
more.
bouncy
Let's
balls.
see. Let's just
The kind of
explore
plants
your
that have
thoughts,
back in a fight.
R2.
Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
What a nice little
Take your
Gryffindor.
time. I'll see you back in class.
I don't like how it's handled. Like everyone in this house is a bad kind of thing. Hmm. Imagine the hat messing up once and a definite Hufflepuff ends up at Slytherin.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology
I
is
have
a
different people
bounteous subject.
up for
Tend to
different
your
dorm, but
garden,
maybe you
and
should
it will
have
tend
more of
to
a
you.
choice in your houses. Yeah.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
For candies and costumes and decorating.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pods.
I'm level 10.
Cost me my damned hearing.
How exciting. Potions class. I would like to attend potions class. That way I can start making my own healing potions since I'm running low on them. I only have 2. Oh, wrong side.
That's all. I want to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Do I ever dabble in mods? I should, but I don't know. I just haven't found the time for it
Someone from
lately.
the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
You have 7 for this game. Really? What are
Potions
they?
is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Spoken like a true Ravenclaw. Listen and be eager to beat the others at the point game thingy. Exactly.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to
You'd have
stir.
many friends from other houses, I bet. Probably.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
But
And
I
from
get
what I
what you
hear of your
mean.
recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Other than Quidditch, wizardry schools have archaic systems. Benefits of the point system, but still. No, but I get what you mean, R2. Like, there's not enough, like, the houses are too separate almost, and like, there's not enough incentive of cooperation with the other houses or talking to them or whatnot. But I'm sure maybe it's just the way it appears, and there's actually plenty of room to be friends with other people from other houses. It's just easier because
My Wiggenweld
in
potion's
theory,
utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
in theory, it's just because you get along with the people because they have similar traits and whatnot in your own house.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Oh, yeah.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Absolutely
I don't know,
not.
Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Nope, not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm a smart little Ravenclaw. See, my Gryffindor was just like, sure, Gareth, we're friends. I'll help you out. And then my Hufflepuff is like, I like being nice and helping people. Sure, this'll be great. Reluctantly. Nope.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Oh, that's the first time I've ever told him no.
Remember,
I need eggs and mongrel fur. Your gear slots are full. No way. I should have visited a merchant. Actually, do I have something that's super, super cheap that I can just get rid of? Yeah, 0 value. Oh, and it's an even better scarf too.
your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell. Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Brew an Edurus potion. They haven't fixed the robot voice pitchy thing. I know, it's so annoying. I just wanted to go with something different than just the regular voice, because I've done the regular voice for the other 2 playthroughs. They were like, let's do something different. And it's like, no. Nope, not at all. A true Ravenclaw would decline.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Gareth! Not again.
Oh, the smell.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Again.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today.
Because we were a smart little Ravenclaw. We can't be persuaded.
Given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
How fun.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Felix Felicis enhances the drinker's chance of success in their endeavors, specifically by revealing the locations of large loot chests on the minimap for one in-game day. That's so interesting. Oh, to make more Wiggenweld Potionade Horklump juice. Got it. We could make this though. Maybe it'll be fixed in the sequel. Give Gareth a hard time for kicks.
That was an interesting class.
Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. Thought for certain you'd have helped.
No thank you.
I'm glad I avoided trouble. Sharp certainly seemed upset with you.
His bark's worse than his bite. I think deep down he respects my artistic spirit. Sharp may seem gruff, but I bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
What a fun time. I want to have hot cauldron in the classroom doorway, Professor. It's what I want. Okay, the girl from Wagadoo. That should take us outside. And that'll be good, because once we're outside, we can go do Professor Hecat's thing, too. Oh. Did I go to a place I shouldn't have? Oh no. I'm not sure what is happening with these textures here, but I don't think this is supposed to be like that. My immersion! My immersion! Okay, where does this go? I love phasing through doors. That's my favorite thing. I know where I'm going now, though. Arthur Weasley met Gareth. Oh. I wonder too. See, look at me being so good at knowing where I'm going. Isn't that fantastic? We need to go that way. I know how to go that way.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet. That is allegedly one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots. You can read a map. No.
Incendio.
Not me just going
Revelio.
around the school, just casting Incendio. Curly do.
Future champion coming through.
More practice.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one. Impressive wand work.
Did I do
I'd hate to
it?
face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even
Okay.
more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Now he's just being facetious.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
Win it all.
Ready for a shot at glory?
Third year, maybe?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Why is it 4-on-2?
Levioso.
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh my gosh.
Come on.
Defeated.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Okay, I got it. I just
Yes, I'm ready
need
now.
some practice,
Very well.
apparently.
Good luck out there.
Levioso.
Accio.
Protego!
Stupid.
Shy away now.
Descendo.
Incendio.
Confringo!
Mind the one.
Stupid. Levioso. Accio.
Give him what for!
Incendio. Stupid.
Protego. Confringo. Defendo.
Oh, is there no healing in this?
Care to try again?
Very
Yes,
well.
I'm ready now.
Very well.
Oh my
Good
gosh,
luck
you
out there.
lost. I don't know if rings are my favorite.
Levioso.
Levioso.
There goes my way.
Accio. Protego. Incendio.
Confringo.
Levioso. Accio.
Protego!
Levioso.
Accio.
You've been long enough now. Put me down.
Oh man, they got me so good that time. Oh, this is so much more
Care to
challenging.
try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I can do it. I can do it.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Fringo.
Levioso.
Protego.
Stupefy.
Levioso.
I am pressing the buttons. I am 100% pressing the buttons.
Accio. Levioso. You're better than that. Incendio.
I'm just too slow. Oh my goodness.
Care to try again?
Unfortunately, I'll get it.
Yes,
I'll
I'm
get it
ready
this
now.
time. I'll
Very
do
well.
it.
Good luck out there.
Confringo. Levioso. Stupefy. Levioso. Protego. I shall report you.
Don't shy away now.
Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
Act like a winner.
Descendo.
That's crazy.
Care to try again?
Okay, maybe if I just do my dodging a little bit better.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I don't know what I should do. Also, Sebastian is not helping me at all.
Protego!
Confringo. Levioso.
Oh, there goes my wager.
Confringo.
Levioso!
Come on. Levioso. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Accio.
Care to try again?
I wish it would target better.
Yes, I'm ready now.
That's my only
Very well.
complaint.
Good luck
Like
out
now that
there.
I'm playing on hard. Maybe I'm just not ready. I don't know.
Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Fringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Is that all you've got? Protego.
Confringo!
Fringo.
Accio. Incendio.
Confringo.
Care to try again?
Or maybe I'm not ready for
Yes, I'm
this.
ready
Oh my
now.
goodness.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo. Levioso.
Confringo!
Levioso. Protego. Confringo.
Levioso!
Accio.
Levioso!
Incendio.
Care to try again?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
I guess.
Very
I don't
well.
know.
Good luck out there.
Maybe this will be the last few tries. Last few tries and I'll give up. Please tank a little. I know, right?
Descendo.
Protego!
Confindo.
Give them what for!
Confringo. Confringo.
Confringo!
Stupid. You're better than that.
Oh, come on.
Confindo.
Levioso!
Levioso. Take. Incendio.
Oh,
Accio.
there goes my wager.
Protego!
Levioso.
Act like a winner!
Stupefy. Confringo.
See, like I blocked that. I dodged it, and I still get hit by the third
Care to
person.
try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Sebastian, I thought you were better at dueling. Like you're just being the most useless.
Levioso!
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Levioso.
I'm the one!
Levioso. Protego.
Don't shy away now.
Fringo. Fringo. Stupefy. Descendo. Levioso.
Confringo!
Stupefy. Incendio. Accio.
Levioso!
See, and then my spells are on cooldown.
Confringo. Fringo.
Accio. Incendio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso. Incendio.
Fringo.
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Use him as a human shield.
Yes.
It's good black children are too young
I think it would be better if I had a fourth ability, maybe. Because I hate having to sit there and just be like, well, I can't cast anything because everything's on cooldown and I don't have a bar yet. I don't have a second bar for more spells. Well, a nice little stroll through the countryside will be nice though, right? What difficulty are you playing on? Hard. So I don't know if it's just like it's too early and they dumb down my partner, which is kind of crazy. Like, what's the point of having a partner if they're not going to do anything?
Revelio.
Groundskeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. Yeah. Slots are full. Slots are full. These are all worth things. These are all worth something too. Maybe it's time I go to the map and get rid of some of my inventory. At Hogsmeade, right? Because inventory management. And like my last playthrough with my Gryffindor, that was on hard, and I had no problem with it. And I don't know why I'm struggling now. And I don't know if it's just because I'm rusty.
Defense against the dark arts.
I could use some gold.
Chores aren't so bad. I don't mind the odd one without magic.
Please, come in.
And then up until that point, like easy or medium just was way too easy. I would like to sell things.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Worse than what I have, worse than what I have, worse than what I have.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
But I want my cozy hat. And now that we've sold everything, we can now fast travel to the other side. To the Hogwarts South exit. There we go. Now we'll do some jogging. How's that? Oh, and this is the quest where we get to learn about the Merlin trials.
This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
Last time I streamed this, somebody was
I hope
like,
you've recovered
Natty's
from
their
a rather
favorite character.
eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
You might as well just tell her everything,
Just before
right?
we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
This could be dangerous,
Rookwood and
though.
Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Yes, what is going on over here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do. This is humiliating.
Accio! Incendio!
Well, wait, there's more.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I see you. Take over. We
Incendio.
can hold them off.
Stupid! I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this.
Tell Rook to find me himself. Leviosa. Incendio.
Did I hurt you? Head in the clouds, this one. You haven't the knack at all. Learn that in turn.
Your turn.
Accio. Levioso.
Reducto!
Incendio.
Not today!
Accio.
How is Nora being more helpful than Sebastian was in the duel?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
They just ruined Nora's entire day, and I
You're
can
right.
sympathize. I totally understand.
Thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Pre-warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service.
Nora
Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Right.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I
Well,
brought
let's
a
find
trunk
out.
chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty.
Remy
even if you
Ravenheart,
already
hello,
have
how are you? Welcome in. I pressed the button. I pressed it, I promise.
I have
Okay.
the Mallowsweet.
And we do this.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Just...
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio. Incendio.
Oh my gosh, I forget Incendio has the shortest range.
The flames make the pyre sink.
It's a blacksmith from your village. Yes, welcome in. I don't know if Hogwarts is to your liking. I haven't played Manor Lords in a while. How are you?
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Oh, Nora must be so excited.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. you should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
You've read all the
And do
Potter
be careful
books,
out here.
and you play
Now
Hogwarts
I've got
too.
what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
I really enjoyed this game. It is so much fun, and this is like my 4th playthrough. No, it's like my 3rd. So I did 2 Hufflepuffs and 1 Gryffindor, and now we're doing a nice little Ravenclaw one, and that's a delight. I know there's not too much of a difference between the houses, but it is kind of fun.
Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace
Find
Pinch
them
Smedley.
pocket. Oh, really?
Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone
Absolute
would come
Garbage
along
is a
soon.
huge fan of the
I was about
Harry
to
Potter
defy my
series. She's read all the
father's
books and
wishes
everything.
would never
I've
have
read
forgiven myself. You see,
5 of the
I need to
books.
retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
No, 4? No, I read 4 of the books. I've read 4 of the books, and I've seen all the movies. Except for the last of the Fantastic Beast movies.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
Oh no, we've got ads coming in.
Retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned.
Presumed
Father
drowned?
was
No
so
way.
distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Alrighty, I'll do it. But yeah,
Sounds dangerous,
so we're just playing
especially
this
for something that may have
game
sentimental value.
I
every Sunday
understand.
as like our cozy Sunday
But
game,
I'd
especially
be
because it's
forever
spooky month.
grateful.
And what's better than
Of
like
course,
being a
you may
witch or a
discover
wizard and
much
running
more
around
than the
Hogwarts for
astrolabe.
October, right?
Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Yeah, it should just be right over here, right? Yeah. Well, everybody enjoy your ads. Don't worry, I'm just swimming in a lake. That's all I'm doing.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
What's the interaction key to do it? Is it F? Oh, just like any other thing. Got it. There's also more over here.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
A bowler hat. Noble is your overcoat too? Oh, fancy. And the Grey Adventure Ensemble? No way. I love the Grey Adventure Ensemble. That is one of my favorite outfits. I'm so excited. I guess I should go talk to her before we do anything.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
We got some goodies though. I like some goodies. Bowler hat. We got... Oh, I can't wear that yet. Okay. That's not a terrible look. I feel rather sophisticated.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
And now I feel like we should just do some adventuring out in the woods. Now that we're outside of Hogwarts, right?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
All right.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they
Well,
took them to their camp southwest of here.
what have you been playing
past some
lately?
ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken
I
is
just had an
returned to me.
idea. I wonder if I can download
It
some
was
sort
nice
of like
meeting you.
add countdown
Wish it had been
timer that
under
I can just put in the
better
corner of my
circumstances.
screen where it'll just like do a countdown. That way it shows something visual for YouTube. And also for those who are subscribed to the Twitch channel, they have something to also see what the countdown is. I think that would be interesting, actually. That'd be very interesting.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
But yes, Remy, Ravenheart, what have you been up to? What sort of games have you been playing? I have been playing Dragon Age Inquisition during the week, and that's what I'm trying to really finish up before we do a Veilguard, which releases here very soon, and I'm very excited for. But like, also cautiously excited because I don't know what they're gonna do. Like, it better be good.
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a harvestable. EVE Online and Mandalorians, Jagged Alliance 3, and some Anno 1800. I haven't played Anno 1800 in a long time. Oh, that sounds like such a fun like thing to do.
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, okay. That thing died. Well, they've improved this game and made it less weird,
Incendio.
less resource heavy, but at the exact same
Past the
time, there's
roads.
some new
I'm on
bugs
the
that
right
I've never
track.
seen before. Like me gliding through that door and that spider phasing through the world, and then my spell still being activated on it. I don't know. Weird stuff. But EVE Online, that sounds like a really fun time too. I I don't know. I feel like I would have to spend money to get caught up on Eve.
Encampment.
I used to play it a long time ago. I didn't get very far. Because way back then it was a subscription model too.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Accio! Incendio!
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll
A small Dutch corp. Nice.
Accio! Incendio! Protego! If you are there. Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
And was that your best?
Okay, what?
Levioso!
I'm not having a good time.
Incendio!
Hey, I dodged that, and I was in the middle of a restart from last checkpoint, I guess. Oh wow, playing on hard is no joke, but like, gosh, like, am I just taking on things that are just a little too advanced for me?
Accio! Levioso!
Correct. You're like Oh.
Where are they hiding?
Incendio! Accio!
He flew so high. Oh gosh.
Accio! Levioso!
Oh, that was meant for me? Not quite.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Kill spells glance off of me.
Oh, I wish I had more spells.
You gave me no choice.
Are our potions not working? Are my potions not working? I took a potion and my health bar did not increase at all. Also, oh man, I need more spells. Because
there's more than one way to enter. Accio! Incendio! How many of you are there?
There another one? Oop.
This is where you will fail. You can't stop.
I'm in danger.
Easily diverted.
Levioso!
You won't stop me.
Incendio! What do you have in store for me this time?
Okay, where's the other one?
Accio!
Have you not run away? I won't rest till you're dead.
Levioso! Incendio!
I'm supposed to dodge. That was my homework, right?
Really, it is.
Levioso!
Is that the best you can do?
Incendio! Accio! Levioso!
Okay, that was better. That was a lot better.
Now, to free Arn's cards.
I'm just out of practice. Maybe that's all it is. I'm just out of practice. I haven't played this game in quite some time. I don't have Wingardium Leviosa either. Oh, what's it like to be a CEO of a small Dutch corp on Eve? Is that fun? That sounds like a really fun time, actually.
Revelio.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
Do I have any more Mallow Sweet on me that I can do this puzzle? That would be a nice little neat thing. I do have some. I got ganked this week with 1 to 2 bill in my cargo of my freighter. Really? Oh, that's one of the things that's the most interesting about it is this.
Accio.
The PvP and the risk and the rewards, and I don't know, it's just really cool.
Revelio.
I miss Eve. Maybe I'll give it a try one of these days. I don't know. There's just so many games out there that I want to enjoy and try, and I just don't have time for some of these other ones.
Revelio.
Where's the last little one? Leaping toadstools. I'm just gonna start grabbing all the materials now, because I'm gonna need potions. I'm gonna need so much stuff. Where are they? Oh, there they are.
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
You never quit Eve. Eve quits you. Once you're in, there's no escaping.
Revelio. Accio.
Merlin himself would be proud.
That let me travel quite a distance without it activating. So if I hop up here... Well, Remy, what are you what Hogwarts house are you in? That's the big question. The most important question.
Revelio.
I myself, personally, I am a Hufflepuff. With some Gryffindor tendencies. Hufflepuff is my house. I know we have some actual Ravenclaws in chat somewhere. And a Gryffindor too. And plenty of Hufflepuffs. Lots of Hufflepuffs. Okay, so there's a fast travel point there. I guess I need to run back and turn in my quest. We're just going to sprint until we run out of energy. This character, this little Hogwarts student runs so much. I would be so tired in real life. I don't think I could keep up.
Accio. Incendio.
Slytherin. Hufflepuff.
Shame you're so foul.
Yeah, Lycan's a Hufflepuff. Best house, right? Slytherin. Slytherins get a bad reputation, but you know, they're not bad. They're not bad people. Look at these cows. Look at these majestic cows. Look how happy they are.
Revelio.
The dark spells. Although some of the dark spells are pale into comparison to some of the ancient magic spells in this game. Like, my goodness. Let me, like, just rip your atoms into little tiny pieces and it's gonna hurt the entire time. Or let me levitate you, pick you up, and then smash you and crush all of your bones against this hard floor. Or let me shrink you down to the size of a small, tiny little creature, and then I'm gonna step on you. Because, you know, that's fine. What's the other one? Oh yeah, turn people permanently into chickens.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
It was no trouble. We're not going to tell them that we died 10 times.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That sounds wonderful.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
That's kind of fake Hufflepuff using the forbidden spells, but still. No, you're doing it for your friends. Using the dark spells because, you know, you have to. You were forced to. Any good Hufflepuff would have done the same in your situation, right?
Revelio.
A plum velvet robe? What are Ravenclaw's colors again? Does anyone remember? It's blue, right? Like a royal blue. Cerulean runic scarf. Isn't it like blue and gold? Swirl brown wand handle. Blue and gold? Question mark? Okay. That way I kind of know like what to go for, maybe. Revelio. Don't mind me walking into your house and stealing your things. This is a lovely banded color scarf.
Incendio.
I meant to do that. 100% intentional. No one saw anything. Hello, small child. What a cool view of the castle, though. It's just so pretty. With the Great Hall right there, and all those other windows lit up. Just imagine how many bodies are in there.
I should investigate.
From all the people who've gotten lost. Oh, I can now craft some potions.
Incendio. Accio.
Yay, I remembered how to do that. Aren't I smart?
Revelio.
And a ceramic mask? Why would you want that? Why would we want to cover our faces like that? look at the little glasses. Let's wear glasses. That's fun. What else we got? Some Quidditch gloves. We got another wand. That looks like it matches better. I do still like this one a lot, but we have better ones, right? 23, 22, 23. And it's also a Ravenclaw scarf, and that's fine. Velvet robe, and then this one is the Noble Obscure overcoat. I like this a lot, actually. We don't have any new hats, do we? No. We are changing it back to my favorite fuzzy hat. All right, now look at us. Look at us. Look how professional we look. Like we know what we're doing. Clip that. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't clip anything. You know, Lycan is fully capable of clipping, but they won't. They won't. I tried. It's so far back. No worries. I can do it later. I'll put a little stream marker in to remind me. Oh, and then the Lonely Owl Tower. Isn't that great? According to the Harry Potter quiz. Oh, you're a Hufflepuff too. But you chose Slytherin as your house to play. That probably just means that you're just an ambitious Hufflepuff, right? A good-natured person that just is out to like better themselves and gain power, right? Hufflepuff with Slytherin tendencies. Nope, I still don't have enough to do that yet. Actually, visit Mr. Ollivander in Hogsmeade. He gets assigned Expelliarmus. Oh, Expelliarmus is a really good one. Okay. Can I run back and hang out with Professor Hecat? With a big ass wand, 14.5 inches.
Behind me, I promise.
Exact opposite. Stab someone with it? That sounded wrong. Look at my wand, guys. Are we ready to go lay down and sleep on the floor? By going to the map and pressing F. That would be a really fun class, I think. My character's giving main character energy right now, just the ridiculous outfit. Like, how ridiculous. Like, look at me. I just don't match anybody. But I'm good for adventuring out in the wild, though.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay
You
close
aren't clever.
attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Now I have another skill.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises.
Full of surprises and ways to get lost.
I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Am I doing it? Am I doing it?
Accio! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Alright, I think I'm good. Now I have another offensive skill so that I don't have to like fully rely on being on that rotation and the cooldowns. I don't know if I'm ready for dueling yet though. Yeah, 4-on-2 seems a little unfair. Was it like that when I was on the other mode as well? I don't remember. I need to go to Ollivander's heirloom. I need to go see the wand maker. Yes, yes, you. I believe. I do not believe in myself. We'll do some fast traveling. We'll go see what Ollivander wants from us real quick. And I think that was a good little stream that we did. We had a good time. I think people are busy this Sunday doing stuff.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was
I
vague
am
as
not
to
today,
details,
so.
but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult to
R2,
find
I found
book.
someone who might be
I
willing
wondered
to
if you'd
play
be willing to do a
Age of
little
Mythology with
detective
us.
work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful.
Oh,
You
yes,
see,
yes.
about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery.
Oh.
We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Who's this person? It's Ollivander! He's the one who gave us our wand! And you're probably referencing my friend. So my friend recently got Game Pass, and he recently just bought a PC. And he just now found out that Age of Mythology Retold is a thing that you can play. And I said next time he's available, we should all play together. And he was just like, oh, okay. And he was running through the tutorial. And then I was like, oh man, I can just tell R2 and we can maybe get a game together. And then I noticed, R2, that you had gone to bed, as is, you know, as you should, at a decent hour. And I was like, ah, well, maybe another time. Investigate the Owlery. So this is like the main quest, right? What level is this for? Level 5. And we are level 12. Progress through the main story to unlock. So next time everyone's all on and together, I'll let you know. I'll send you a whisper and see if you're busy. Maybe we can do a game or two.
This place has seen better days.
Revelio.
Am I getting distracted? I think I'm getting distracted. I should probably focus on the main story.
Incendio.
And we learn from our mistakes and we don't walk right up to the thing and ignite the explosives. Boy, this is a long walk. And this is without the broom. I suppose there is fast traveling. But you miss out on so much of the scenic beauty of this game. This game's so pretty. That was my precious cart. No. My cabbages. That's what I think about every time.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
And we're running, and we're running. Maybe this will be the last thing we do real quick to end the day. How far is this thing? See, this goes to the Quidditch fields. Oh, the Quidditch fields. I'm so sad that they did not add this to the game. But there is a whole Quidditch game that you can play, and you can earn rewards from having both games available. It's just, I don't know. Feels like a money grab to me. I love that bridge. There's just something about it. There's just so much little moments of whimsy in this game that I just enjoy so much. What isn't a money grab nowadays, right, Lycan? Oh my gosh. Just about everything is. If anyone's been playing Throne and Liberty, I hear that the NCSoft investors were very annoyed that they weren't more aggressive with their monetization policies. And they might be implementing more ways to, you know, pay them.
Statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
My slots are full. Okay, I'll just have to come back here for these. No, I don't. No, I don't. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Is there something sheep? Sheep. Is there something cheap that I can get rid of? Everything's worth so much money. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That is worth $0. We got a patchwork sorcerer hat out of it. How nifty. Oh, who else is getting dizzy by going up this stairway?
Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick.
A jackdaw statue.
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. This'll do nicely. I'd best keep looking.
Okay.
Revelio.
Hogwarts owls. School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons.
Accio.
Nothing. No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise.
Revelio.
But wait, there's more up top.
Accio.
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Perhaps. I just feel like I am destroying this whole area.
Nothing.
That's all.
No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking.
Like, maybe there was
Nothing.
a reason. Maybe there was a reason that these things were all sealed up.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Someone's money in the Owlery. I did.
Revelio.
I did, R2. I'm such a bad person. I mean, if you hit it in such a bad spot and you knew the main story was gonna come through here, like, I see, like, it's nobody's fault but their own.
What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity. But yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I'll see you there.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Okay. So that's interesting. So there's a little spot way up on the very top there of the tower. Huh. See, a lot of people were telling me that they were very upset with the Ravenclaw questline because they thought it was really boring. That didn't seem boring to me. It just seemed a little out of place. So the other quest lines, like for Hufflepuff and Gryffindor at least, you're kind of like on the trail and trying to find these pages, and as a Gryffindor you try to find Jackdaw as a ghost, and you go through a whole bunch of like weird things and find the court of headless ghosts or something like that and attend their little party, and then you find Jackdaw, and I guess that's interesting, but it's like you're on a quest to go find the pages actively. For Hufflepuff, you're investigating people who are related to Jackdaw and some of the stuff like that, and then you get caught up in a little thing where you go to Azkaban, and that's really cool. I mean, as a little Hufflepuff, it's kind of crazy you go there. But here it's interesting. So the Ravenclaw was just like, hey, Ollivander was just like, I need some help finding some things. Would you like to be able to find them or could you find them for me? And you're just like, yeah, sure. I just need just give me some clues and I'll go investigate. And it's just like, oh, what a what a surprise. We are. Did I just, what happened to that person? What happened? What? Okay. Wow. But yeah, as a Ravenclaw, I guess it's like you're not actively on a quest to go search or investigate or do something. It's like an unrelated thing leads to serendipitously finding the reaction. Oh, there you are. I thought you died. Or you were deleted from the universe. I don't know. Or both. Or you can just glitch into the door there. That's cool too.
Revelio.
What a fun little time we're having. Did anyone else see that? Well, we're just crazy. Perfect game. No bugs, no glitches, nothing at all. Nothing changed. It's always just gotten better. I have a neighbor outside who's just like revving his engine and driving by super loud. Hopefully the noise cancelling is working. You didn't hear any of that. I may or may not have clipped that crime. Good. Good. Excellent. I love it. Document all the crimes, the Ravenclaw crimes. Oh, this game is so much fun. It's such a little delight. You can go explore, you can go just hang out in the castle, or just like take in the ambiance of the world. And the magic is enchanting and charming and delightful, and I don't know, it's such a good fun game to play. 10 out of 10 would recommend, even with all the glitches and weirdness, you know? Anywho, I think I've been streaming for 4 hours, and I think it's a good time to take a break. And we'll go raid out to somebody, and I think I have just the person that I want to raid out to also. I don't know, should we do a shout out for Lycan? It's gonna play the same clip, isn't it? But we should also just get a shout out for Lycan. Should go check them out. They're a fun streamer. Although your streaming schedule has been very inconsistent, Lycan, I'm very upset about it. Should fix that. Stop doing life things. So annoying. Anywho, we are going to raid out to Rallic, who is playing some Baldur's Gate, and I think that's also another fantastic game to play. And where are they? Following only. There we go. So if you don't want any Baldur's Gate spoilers, I guess look away, but Relic is not too far in, still I think in Act 1, so it's pretty safe. Anyway, we'll go check them out. He's a good guy, funny Scottish fellow. Should check him out. He's also having a really rough time with his rolls. He's having very bad luck with his Baldur's Gate run, and I think that's fantastic. Amazing. Great stuff.
Do you ever take probiotics? Have you heard of those?
Oh my gosh, and we've got ads. I love ads. Ads are my favorite.
Choice. There's 60 billion CFUs inside one probiotic. Wow.
Okay. Maybe. Like, Relic, why? Why are you playing pre-roll ads? Why? Why you do this? Anyway, go check out Relic. Not those prebiotic or whatever things. Relic's fun. Scottish. Go follow him. I will be back tomorrow with some Dragon Age Inquisition. I have so much to do. I have a... we've got the 2 main story quests, and I might start the 3rd one or a DLC. And then the next day I'm going to do the remaining story quests and Trespasser, and then we'll call it good, and then we'll be ready for Veilguard, which I'm very excited for. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Have a good one. Bye.